Rockers and Mercuryans, back again. Let's tap that screen as you come in, please. Tap the screen, please. Let's hit that like. We'll begin. Let's tap that screen. Tappity tap 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 as you come in. Please tap the screen. Let's get to 100 likes and we'll begin eating these pancakes. Please tap the screen, hit those likes. Visit me at rockmercury.com. Let's go ahead and tap that screen. If you're coming in here, if you see me, tap the screen. Tap that screen, please. We're trying to get to 100 likes, and then we're gonna eat some delicious pancakes. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Please tap the screen. Please tap the screen. We're getting to 100 likes, so we'll begin eating these berry pancakes, you guys. We're gonna begin. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you all for being here. You can all just tap that screen, hit that like button. There we go. I see the likes coming in. Okay, we're good on this live. Okay, come on. Let's bring it to 100 likes and we'll begin. Visit me at rockmercury.com. Download my app, Rock Mercury on the Apple Store, Rock Mercury on Google app, Android, whatever. Go ahead. If anybody still even have Androids anymore. So let's go ahead and click. Just kidding. I love Android. Google, please sponsor me. I'll literally leave Apple for you. Google, I'll leave Apple for you. Well, I'm going to always keep Apple on the side because I'm so used to Apple. And I have a MacBook Pro and stuff. So let's hit and tap that screen, you guys. Oh my God, we're there. We're at 100. I'm so hungry. You guys saved me with those likes. Please keep sending those likes. Now I can finally eat. I was so hungry. I didn't think we were getting to 100 likes. Now we're at 108 likes. We can eat. Let's begin. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it right here. Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here, and welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast, where I'm eating pancakes today. I'm eating some berry pancakes, homemade by Master Chef Paris Ray. She's not right here. She's not here right now, but her apprentice is here. He's also a chef. Right now he's cooking some Cheerios on his top. Oh, you hear him? Yes, he's speaking the chef talk. But we have berry pancakes and the berries on the inside and so on some of them, and then berries on the top. And then we have some delicious savory plant-based eggs here. These are very good. I know they kind of look like they belong on like a lunch plate, but they do taste like eggs. It's very delicious, you guys. OG Monda Baby says, wait, you have kids? No, I'm not blessed to have children yet, but I do have a wonderful nephew, and I love him dearly, and he's right here. So, yeah. So shout out to all the mothers and parents out there bringing life into this world. I think it's a beautiful thing you're doing. And I know it's a huge battle daily to be a parent. So take it easy on your parents, you guys. Take it easy on your parents. You got to. It's really hard out here. So let's do this maple syrup, you guys. It's really tough out here for parents, y'all. And I know that a lot of the new generations in that victim mentality, but you got to be kind to your parents. They're literally learning still. Oh my God. Just be thankful you got brought into existence, You gotta start with gratitude. And I know some people have had really horrific situations, but we just gotta be real. Ooh, that life has a lot of horrific elements to it, Ooh, yeah. Stephen Duke's in the house. Stephen says F them parents. Stephen, you are a parent. I was trying to shout you out. I was trying to make sure that you're still supported and seen. And people like Chef Paris Ray, who's a master mother.
We gotta go upstairs for a second.
Yeah, I'll be right here. I want to turn him at an angle a bit. There's a touch of an angle, and I still can still see, but that's why I see his mouth a little bit. Yeah. I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure I see his face, in case
If it runs out, he's got more here.
Okay. Perfect. Are you vegan? Am I vegan? No, A.B. Jones. I'm a former vegan. I've come to the light now that I'm conservative, and I'm not part of the vegan cult anymore. Living my best life, eating what the heck I want to eat, but still plant-based. Because plant-based is the best way. I do believe that eating a lot of plants is super healthy, especially for a lot of different cultures. I really prefer just to have all plant-based, but I'm not vegan per se. Like this is all plant-based. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. She's really delicious. This is so good. It's so like, you wouldn't be able to tell that these are vegan. You would not be able to tell. Like, yeah. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I'm live. Okay, hold on. John Michael says, LOL. Pancho says, what's up, bro? How are you? I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? CX says, what are you eating? I'm eating pancakes. What's pancakes? A delicious maple syrup. Real maple, honey. Real. What's up? Princess Kyla says, did you make that because it looks good? Oh no, I did not make it. I did not make it. My sister, Chef Master Paris Ray, made it. Princess, Stephen Duke says, Princess, no, he burns water. How dare you, Stephen Duke? I'm coming out with my own cooking book and cooking series and TV show. You're telling me I burn water? You're saying I can't cook? I have videos of me cooking. How dare you, Stephen? I thought we, you know, Stephen. Wow. The misinformation and fake news that you spread about me in the Rock Mercury community. My rockers and Mercuryans, some of them are lawyers. And they'll be reaching out to you soon, sir. Because to say that Rock Mercury can't cook is a form of violence. It's a form of violence and litation. And so, yeah, we're going to be suing. We're going to be suing, and it just is what it is. Lovely Cole's in the house. Hi. Good morning to you. There's some of the eggs. The vegan eggs, y'all. That sauce is so good. There's some soy sauce in it. That's how it looks, that color. Delicious. Oh. Ooh. Can we not throw the water? Can I have the water bottle then? I'm gonna keep this water bottle for now because he's using it as a weapon instead of a water bottle. Steven says, and your punchline in all of them is, it's a little burnt, but it's not bad. No, not when your supporters come for you because they watch your videos and they know the truth about your cooking skills and they want to expose you and say that, you know what? You know what? That's a great tagline, Steven. So you want to read me and tell me that I may burn water a few times? Also, I want to say that maybe you shouldn't make the shea butter the way that I was telling you guys to make it in that jar. Like heating up boiling water in a mason jar isn't the best idea because it'll crack the glass at some point. So don't do that. And I apologize for making my videos. But I was doing that. That's what I thought was the way to work, to do it. Now, I believe the best way to make your shea butter, if you're going to melt it that way, is in a metal pot on super low heat, or put the boiling water in a pot, put another pot in that boiling water, and then you can like let it melt more smoothly and evenly. Put the cover on there, that's good. But yeah. So yeah, I do burn stuff every now and then. X Free Top is laughing. Oh my god! Thank you for the 1.2 thousand likes. 1.2 thousand likes. Thank you. Love it. Doggy says, "Why don't you cut your hair? Because my hair is amazing and glorious. Why don't you cut your lack of taste? People who have taste the classicness of what's going on, the lion's mane of it all. And so that's why I don't do it. Lovely Cole says slander. Lovely Cole says slander and defamation of character. I mean, that's what I feel has happened to me by Stephen at this point. I mean, the things Stephen said, it can't be taken back. To say I burnt water. As I'm drinking this looks like burnt water, but it's tea. Goodness, Stephen. All the emotional trauma I'm experiencing right now. I have to document this. I have to document this to my lawyers to, witness later. I took his cup because he decided that he wanted to toss it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sean Michael says it looks empty. Or it looks empty. Ashley's in the house. How baby Messiah doing? Good to see you, Ashley. Are you working today? Sean Michael says nobody's perfect. 2, 3. Greg McGintrey. Thank you, Greg, for following. Ziggle says, your gray hairs are so pretty. Thank you, Ziggle. I'm going to keep it all. At first, I was cutting them down, but I'm like, oh, who cares? Let it all grow. Who has time for all that other stuff? Like, it's an extension of your nervous system. And it's also a protest to conformity. So, yeah. 1.7 thousand likes. Thank you for 1.7 thousand. Ashley said I just did third shift. Third shift just now? Goodness. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. Are you home now? I hope you get some sleep. Ashley's hard working, y'all. Ashley don't play about her money. Ashley in these streets. She is a queen building her queendom. 1.9 thousand likes, you guys. Thank you. This tea is really good. I think I don't even know what it is. Is this hibiscus?
No.
It's like a blend? It's good, whatever it is, it's good. It's still not hibiscus, so. No, it just came in from food shopping.
Lavender and peppermint.
Oh, chamomile, lavender, and peppermint, you guys. That's what this is. Chamomile, lavender, and peppermint. So no just came in. Ashley said no just came in from food shopping about the pump. Oh my goodness! Now you got a pump too. Oh goodness! I'm sure you're eating a lot at this point. At this point, I'm sure he's eating it quite a bit, drinking quite a bit at this point. So, kudos to you for pumping because I feel like it's really great to be able to feed your baby in that way. I think it's super healthy. 0304 says I'm vegan. Yeah, these are vegan, but I'm not vegan. Ashley says, and get myself together to soon get the kids from school. Wow. Ashley said it's healthier for him. Oh, for sure. For sure. What? Ashley said, what? No longer vegan? Well, I'm plant-based, but the vegan community is too toxic. It's not for me. So, oh my God, little gnat, little fruit flies over here. But yeah, it's a little too toxic for me. But I'm definitely plant-based. This is all plant-based. There's no meat or dairy in here, but I don't want to be part of the vegan community anymore. Ashley said no love. Okay. Or in the community? The community just seems like kind of sketchy. Like it feels like very. But I think the plant-based is cool. You were so dedicated. Well, I was dedicated. I think I was more lazy when I said vegan because I knew people understood. I knew people understood what I meant when I said vegan, like meaning like no dairy, no meat. But I always felt like the community itself was very sketchy. So I just want to be not associated with the vegan community, but I do eat plant-based. Like all of this is technically vegan food, technically. Like if vegan can eat this, but I don't want to be a part of that community anymore with the way, like with what I know now. And when I see the hypocrisy of it, that's really what it is. There's so much hypocrisy to the community, the vegan community. That's the part I don't want to be a part of. But you'll see certain videos of me eating certain things that's not vegan, but most of my meals are like plant-based. Really do. But some of the videos I'm doing now are just to make a point. I want to make a point that I'm out of the vegan community, basically. But that's the point now. Like so you'll see some videos coming out on TikTok and on Instagram. They're already up there. If you go to my Instagram and my bio, you'll see some of the videos. That's right. He saw the videos. But still eating healthy. Alkaline is more. I think people should aspire to be alkaline and not vegan. I think that's more like, to me, that's more of like what I'm interested in. Even though I'm not like going more towards that world. Because like I said before with y'all, and Dr. Sebi, he didn't say vegan. He said like certain people, depending on where your culture is from, like where you're historically, where your people ate in history, in your region, that's the diet you're supposed to eat. That's what he was saying. It wasn't like vegan. It's vegan for a lot of people who are from the closer to the equator regions. That's more of a plant-based diet. For some people, they're supposed to eat fish and stuff or whatever, like the wild meat that they're eating. I think the issue has come into like the factory farming has been a big issue. I think that's the real detour that's happened. So yeah, so I'm still like eating healthy. I'm still gonna show you guys most of the same foods, but and I would say when I'm making my videos, when I'm making a point, like I'm working with certain companies, like I wouldn't say eat those foods. Like I prefer to eat plant-based food, but I may do videos that aren't all plant-based. So I'm not suggesting those per se. It's more of like they're like brand partnerships, you know, like for work. I don't know, because I still want people to eat healthy, but I understand that people are going to eat what they have. Like I get people are going to go to Chili's. I went to Chili's. I get people are going to live. You're going to live their life. Like I understand it, and I don't want to come off as judgmental as I've been in the past. Because I felt like a lot of my content was very judgmental because I was started this brand in a darker space at that time. And so I want to like definitely not have that tone, and I don't know. I don't want to have that tone as much. I'm even trying to shift some of my new content. It's rough because I'm gonna probably seem even more judgmental with my new show. The Rock Mercury show is coming, you guys. It's gonna be on YouTube Live. It'll be daily. It'll be for subscribers only. They'll be the only ones who can watch it. But I'll have clips. I'll do like clips and stuff. Like I'll probably do like 2-minute clips or something. Something short. Like maybe 1 minute, 30 seconds, like whatever's gonna go viral. I'm not gonna give like 10 minutes. Like these, the lives, I'll give you 10 minutes and I'll post that. But the show itself, I'm gonna do like probably a 1 minute and 30 second clip. and say, please subscribe. You know? In fact, I may just add that in on TikTok at the end. I just have it say subscribe to see the whole video. But I don't know. The only issue is I'm wondering how long the video can be for subscription based on public. I think on Instagram it's like an hour long. You can do it. I need 20 minutes. At least I'm at 30 minutes about, you know. Each episode can be around 20 to 30 minutes. 4 topics. And some reoccurring, like, little segments. I think it's like 1 segment after. 4 topics and 1 segment. I'm really excited about today's video that I did for Days of Conservatism. This video is my 19th day of being a conservative. And so you know I had a lot of fun with that number today. So you'll see that video soon. Actually, I don't think any of the TikTok videos are out right now. I don't think anybody has seen them on TikTok. They're all over. They're going viral. Well, they're getting thousands and thousands of views on YouTube, and Instagram is doing pretty well. Hundreds of views, but not thousands yet. But decent. It's not bad. It's hard. It's hard to get views on Instagram. Beans DRL says yay. Mr. Jack him or clap him? What the heck? Says, you ever have been in a fist fight, Rock? I'm too intelligent for a fist fight. I like watching them though. It's fun to watch. Bro, my intellect's too high to fight you in the street fist fight. What? Like, please hit me. First, and if you're even close enough to hit me, you have some kind of money. I don't hang around bum, broke, busted individuals. And so, if at that point they have some money, so if they want to fist fight me, please hit me, because guess what I'm doing? Hello? Lawyer? Oh, 911 first. We have to have the report. We have to call right to 911 just to make sure that's in the record. Lawyer second. 911, yes. Yes, my nose is broken. My spine feels dislocated. I was slapped today. I feel humiliated in front of everyone right now. I am just so, I think I need paramedics. I think I need I may need to be airlifted from this spot right now. I may need to be airlifted. And then the second I get off there, we're coming, sir, we're coming, okay. And make sure I sound as Caucasian as possible, because that's, you know, all love to my Caucasian people. I love them. And we had to call sound as much as you can. Make sure to get there faster. And then I will call my lawyer and say, we did it again, Joe. We did it again, Joe. And they'll know exactly what I mean. And they'll be getting the paperwork ready to sue whoever had the audacity to throw hands at me. And yes, my lawyer's name will be Joe, because you already know. Anyway, so I just, I don't do like, if you're fist fighting, please hit me though. I'm gonna own your house. I'm gonna own your businesses. I'm gonna own everything. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Mr. Jack and McLaughlin says, talk that shit, bro. Love the energy. That's the way. That's the way, right? But to be honest, though, to be real, like, just to answer that honestly about fist fight, the only fist fight I've been in was when I was trying to protect my life. And I talked about this before, but it was a PTSD situation and that's why I said the people who are out there who are in relationships with people in the military, I send my love and understanding to you guys. People who were in the military have been experimented on so much. They have a lot of things going on with them. There's a lot to that. And there were times in my past relationship with the military person where I had to defend myself, literally for my life. And so, was that considered a fist fight though? Well, there's fists being thrown at me, that's for sure. But yeah, so I guess I did survive one, or multiple, like yeah. Anyway, so I can handle myself. I'm alive, so I can say handle. But I don't. I would, like I said, I would rather. And in that situation, when you're in a relationship and I was married at that point, so when you're in that situation, it's like you can't just go right away and sue. Like you could, but then it's like, why are you still there with that person? Or I had to learn a lot in that situation because you just think there's levels to it, and you feel like bad for that person because of what they've gone through, and you're thankful for their service to the military. But it's also like you're worth more than getting attacked or abused. So even if you're in a situation where there's a friendship, whatever, and if somebody's throwing hands at you, like figure out an exit, because if it got to that point of that level of ignorance where violence is being applied, it's like, what are we doing here? But like I said, I am hypocritical. I'm hypocritical because I love seeing a good old fight. I love seeing somebody's weave get snatched and dragged across the room, while the security guard is like, oh God, I'm trying to stop them. Like, I love to see it. I love to see a good drink be tossed at a bee that I can't. That I can't with. Some of the characters on the reality shows that you can't stand them, so you're like, yes, throw that wine at them. Throw the wine. Throw that wine. Like, so I don't, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, Poly XOO send love you. Oh, I love you too. Oh my gosh, I'm a celebrity here, you guys. Poly XOO said LMAO. Oh my God, I didn't see you. Thanks for coming today. Oh my gosh. Candace, did you text me by the way? Because I can't see my text on here. But if you text me, let me know, because I'm gonna like pull it up and see. Not on here, but I'll pull it up and read it for myself. John Porkins says, "Yo, it's Gante guy. Do you have a kid?" I have a nephew. I don't have a kid yet. But shout out to the parents, like I said earlier. Shout out to the parents. That's amazing. Nature Visual Candy says, "Hi, sup, stopping by. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Oh, wait. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Poly, oh, hold on. Hold on, you guys. You there still? Sorry, you guys. PolyXO, awesome. I'm gonna text you right after I get off. When I get off after the walk, yeah, I'm totally down for that. Yes. Candace Chanel says, I just went back to work this Monday after being a SAHM for a year. I feel rejuvenated. What's a SHAHM for a year? What does that mean? Am I missing something? But congratulations, Candace. Stay-at-home mom. That's a lot of acronyms. I love that. Stay-at-home mothers is a full-time job. Let's not play. I mean, I know there's some super mothers out there. I wouldn't say super, but it's like mothers do what they can to survive. I get it, because we saw Ashley in her earlier. We love Ashley. She's working her behind off. She works multiple jobs. She has like 5 kids. And it's beautiful, gorgeous Ashley. And so I'm saying, but staying out, being a stay-at-home mom is still a full-time job. Like, people need to really understand that it really is a full-time job for mothers. It's a lot of work, and especially to take care of even one kid. So if you have more kids than one, it's like, dang, even more. So I just shout out to all the stay-at-home mothers, and congratulations to go back to work. I'm sure you're excited to get to the office, because women have entrepreneurial goals too as well. But I'm just saying that stay-at-home mothers are a full-time job too. Full out. Thank you. You want a little more snacks? Want your water? Oh, not him slapping the water out of my hand. Not him literally slapping the water and looking back at the TV. Like, how dare you disrupt me? Wow, August, is that how it is? Is that what you really feel? We gotta fight. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I gotta fight this baby real quick. Cause we ain't gonna do this. We ain't about to do. What? let my hair go. Let my weave go. I just bought this weave. Oh my god. He had pulled my hair out though, you got before. He'll grab my beard. He punched me last week. Oh my god, he looked at me and he said, he was mad. He was just tired. He was sleepy, but he literally looked at me. He was like, punch, and like whole closed hand punched me. And I said, do I have to fight this baby out here? Do I gotta fight this baby? No. But he's definitely, it was hilarious. I was mainly trying not to laugh. To be honest. Like, it was just so funny. If anybody's ever been punched by a baby, like, where the baby means it, not like accidentally getting hit, but when the baby's mean like, man, like they try to punch you, or they do punch you, it's really funny. As long as you take your ego out of it, just like laugh. Like, it's really funny to get punched. Like, cause you don't even, like, it was like, there was no reason. There was no reason. We were outside where he wanted to be. I think he wanted to go on this walk earlier. That's what I think he wanted. He wanted his walk. I think he wanted his bottle. And that's probably what it was. But the bottle wasn't ready yet. And he said, I'm just going to punch you right in the face. And I was like, wow, August. What is it? Look at how he's looking now. I wish I could show y'all. He's hilarious. Anyways. Not me having, okay, I have my cord and my charger on here. And I wasn't even charging this whole time. It's a mess. And I pressed that button. Dang it. Anyway. With Yonuk? What does that mean? Thank you for the laugh on Witty. Oh, Witty. I'm gonna call you Witty. Witty one. Thank you, Witty one. Love it, love it. I'm gonna get off here in a second, y'all, because we gotta get ready for our walk. What time is it, August? Can somebody tell me what time it is in Texas time? I can't see my clock right now. It's like at a bad angle. It's time for a walk, I think. Like right now. It's 11. Okay, it's perfect time. It's time to get off. Alright. Rockers and Mercury, I'm going to finish this off camera. 11:07. Ooh, Candace, I'm late then. I appreciate everyone in here. We got to 3.7 thousand likes. I appreciate it. I'm very thankful. We got an amazing gift from the one and only Polly XOO. Please go and follow Polly XOO. We're gonna be bringing Polly. Actually, if you're still on here, Polly, if you're on here, can we see if it works for you to get in the queue, just so we can see if it works for a moment. You can say hi to people on the audio. Cause we're gonna bring you on live in an upcoming one. I just want to see if it even works. How do I even do that? Co-host. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if there's some way to add as a guest. This viewer does not have a guest access. Why don't you have guest access? What does that even mean? Wait, so they don't let just anyone go up become a guest? Or how do you do the queue? Is it a queue? Viewers. I see 2 viewers that have guest access. We may have to figure this out another way. But please, you guys, go and follow Polly XOO. Yeah, I don't see any way to do it on here. I'm sorry, y'all. If I'm staring at the camera, I'm just looking to see if I can find a way. Right, well, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube and I'll figure it out. But Rock on Mercuryans, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna go take the baby out. We have a gorgeous, beautiful walk in this gorgeous nature conservative forest. We love the conservative forest. All right, bye, Rock on Mercuryans.